During the Holocaust, millions of lives were lost. But in the midst of darkness, a few chose to act. They were teachers, doctors, diplomats, secretaries, priests, farmers, ordinary people who became extraordinary by risking their lives to save others. They are remembered today as the righteous among the nations, honored by Yad Vashem in Israel. More than 28,000 men and women from 51 countries carry this title, proving that even in humanity's darkest hour, sparks of light endured. Aracy de Carvalho, Brazil, who issued visas in Hamburg against orders, saving hundreds. Henry and Ellen Thompson, Denmark, who ferried Jews across the sea to Sweden. Mohammed Helmi, Egypt, a doctor who hid a Jewish family in Berlin. Manuel Antonio Muñoz Borrero, Ecuador, consul in Stockholm who issued over 1,200 Ecuadorian passports. José Arturo Castellanos, El Salvador, who issued nationality papers to 40,000 Jews. Adelaide Hauteval, France, a doctor who refused Nazi experiments and gave false diagnoses. Otto Witt, Germany, a blind brushmaker who bribed officials to save his Jewish workers. Oscar and Emily Schindler, Germany, whose factories and list protected 1,200 lives. Princess Alice of Battenberg, Greece, who hid a Jewish family in her home. Elia Dalla Costa, Italy, a cardinal who opened convents to 800 Jewish refugees. Chiune Sugihara, Japan, who hand-wrote 3,500 life-saving visas. Truus Meyer, Netherlands, who organized kinder transports for thousands of children. Miep Gies, Netherlands, who sheltered Anne Frank and preserved her diary. Irena Sendler, Poland, who smuggled 2,500 children from the Warsaw Ghetto. Aristides de Sousa Mendes, Portugal, consul who issued thousands of visas in defiance of his government. Nikolai Kiselev, Russia, who led 270 Jews on a 1,500-kilometer march to safety. Jelena Glavashki, Serbia, a teacher who hid her student until betrayed and executed. Angel Sanz Briz, Spain, who issued passports in Budapest, saving 5,200 Jews. Paul Gruninger, Switzerland, a police officer who falsified permits for refugees. Raoul Wallenberg, Sweden, who saved more than 100,000 with protective passports. Varian Fry, United States, a journalist who organized escape routes for 4,000 refugees. Martha Ingham Dickey Sharp and Waitstill Sharp, United States, who escorted children and families to safety. This is what moral courage brings, some righteous among the nations to the schools of Miami. More than an exhibition, it is a living lesson teaching that moral courage is not abstract, but a daily choice. Unmute means more than turning sound back on. It means empowering expression of truth, memory, and moral courage. It means breaking silence about disinformation. Unmute invites communities to speak up, resist fear, and transform silence into collective strength. We invite you to stand with us. As a sponsor, you will help bring this exhibition to the schools of Miami and beyond, ensuring that the voices of the righteous are never muted and that their moral courage continues to inspire generations. Because when one life is saved, an entire world is saved.